Press releases are excellent opportunities for companies to promote their products and services, and no matter how big or small the business is, one can benefit from doing a press release. Press releases are inexpensive ways of getting publicity or attention to the company, and doing it right can spell success for the business. Doing it wrong, however, can mean bad news for any business, with many people saying that it is already dead or not worth your time, as the probability of seeing a bad press release published is rare, which can be true if you send it to the wrong publication company. To make your press release work for you, here are some things that you have to consider. What to do to tick off the media. To ensure that your press release does not get to see the light of the day is to send it to the wrong publication company or journalist. Most companies would send their material to just about any publication or newspaper, even columnist, not considering if that person or company is interested in the subject or see any relevancy in it, for that matter. An example is sending a company material focusing on the latest technology that the company has to offer to a celebrity columnist. Your report has a better chance of seeing the paper shredder or delete button than the newsroom or tomorrow's paper. Another thing that can really annoy the media is material with the subject in full caps, one that makes use of the industry's jargon and runs for several pages without offering any succinct or key information on it. How to make them love you and your company. It is really not hard to please these media persons, and in fact, doing this the right way can get your story published. The first thing that you or businesses ought to do is to check to whom they are sending their press releases. More often than not, taking a little time to check the target media firm or company can help get your story published. If you want a certain individual or journalist to pitch the story, it is essential to get to know the cover or beat that they are in. Being friendly and professional can also land your story in the paper's pages. Consider also following the correct format in your press release. Media persons love brief but concise materials that show the key information they need to create the story. Reporters and editors are always busy, so ensure that you have written all the relevant details and include your contact information for future correspondence. Remember to send the story only once and no more after, as it can annoy the other person if you send the same story more than a few times. You can follow up a couple of days later if you would like to ensure that it was received by the intended individual.